welcome town to Scituate. This is, it is now April 20th. It's a beautiful day, but we're going to start with our town administrator, Jim Bedreau, with the COVID update.
Sure. Good morning, Andrew. Glad to be here today. Superintendent Bill Burkhead will not be joining us today as it's school vacation week, so they'll have to just deal with you and I today. But on the COVID situation, today is a good day. As of yesterday, anybody over the age of 16 in Massachusetts is eligible to get a COVID vaccination shot. That means approximately 1.7 million additional people are now eligible. So you should expect waits when you go in to sign up. New Hampshire has opened their vaccinations to non-residents. So if you're traveling to New Hampshire, you might try up there. You can register in advance, as we keep telling you, at vaccinesignup.mass.gov. That's for the regional sites and for the mass vaccination sites, and get an appointment. Just because you signed up for that doesn't mean you still can't look at CVS and some other places. If you're able to get a shot someplace else, when you get notified by the state that your other vaccine appointment is available, you can just decline it. So everybody's eligible again, 16 and over. The caveat is those people 16 and 17 must go to a vaccination site with the Pfizer vaccine, as the Moderna vaccine is only approved for people over the age of 18. So if you're signing up with a 16 or 17-year-old, make sure the site that you are going to has the Pfizer vaccine and they are eligible. So everybody's eligible. Let's get out there and start getting vaccinated. The site didn't crash yesterday, so that's a good thing. And as I said before, CVS and places will post as they have availability. So you need to just keep checking those on a regular basis and see if you can get an appointment. Monday to Monday last week, we had 35 new cases in Scituate, up from 33 the previous week. So again, we seem to be in that mid-30 range that we're sticking at. Our positivity rate was 3.29, which is down slightly from the 3.54 the previous week. The state's 7-day positivity was 2.04, down from 2.20. So we seem again to be monitoring, mirroring the state where we are in our numbers. Hopefully now with more people eligible, more people getting the vaccine, we will see those numbers coming down. You are still required to wear face masks. I know there's been talk about possibility of the face mask being lifted for outdoor activity. That has not happened yet, so you are still required to wear a face mask when you're outside and when you're inside. We need to keep doing that, keeping vigilant until we can get more people vaccinated and drive those numbers down. As we've talked about the last couple of weeks, the Board of Selectmen is doing an internship program. Details will be on the website. Andrew has put a nice video together that we'll be posting for people to see. So you can apply for internships. I know we have a lot of different things that need to get taken care of that we just don't have either the staff or the time for. And I know that the Charter Review Committee is looking for some people. So send in your applications. We'll review them and hopefully be appointing people as quickly as possible. Just want to keep reminding people, Widows Walk is open with the rain last week, and it's actually in pretty good shape. It's been busy. But get out and play golf. We are working on getting a food truck down there to replace the food service, which is closed as we get ready to renovate the clubhouse. We're hoping to have an announcement on that in the next couple weeks. The Hummerock Fire Station is closed. The firefighters have moved up to Fourth Cliff. The station has been demolished, so you will see some construction starting down there. We are replacing that station. It is scheduled to be done by October. I'll keep reminding people, Peggotty Beach parking lot is closed. We're waiting for the contractor to come in and get that going. We're going to pave probably about half that lot, fix the rest of it. The schedule will be done by the end of April. I know the weather's nice, but if you see any construction activity in there, we ask you to stay out of that area. Also stay out of Cedar Point where our construction is going on. It's been very complicated and very crowded the last couple of weeks, so if you don't have to be out there, don't be out there during the day when construction is ongoing. The Marina project should be winding up the next couple of weeks. Very little left to do. A couple small projects and they'll be wrapped up. And finally on the water, we have finished the majority of the flushing at this point. We do have some flushing around the Jenkins School that will need to be finished, but that will be done at night because flushing affects the Jenkins School and sets off alarms. So we'll schedule that with the police department and the water department and finish that. The water pipe replacement projects should be starting next week. Brook Street and a lot of the 2-inch mains around town will be replaced. We think this will go a long way to finally getting the brown water problems under control and finally settled down. Between that and the flush and replacing those pipes, we're hoping to be in really good shape for this summer. And that's what I have for today.
That's great. Thank you. A couple other smaller announcements. Next Tuesday, there's a select board meeting, so please tune in. Also, next Sunday at noon down at Cole Parkway, there's the Easter Rising ceremony, so check that out. And last but certainly not least, Shipshape Day, May 1st. More details you can find at shipshapeday.org. And I'll say that again to make sure I said shipshapeday.org. Again, check that out. And please would love to have you participate and join in. And with that, please support your local business and have a great week.